Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Tarot with an Attitude. I am your host, the Reverend Rob Lee. It is good to see each and every one of you here this morning. Thank you for being a part and allowing me to be part of your morning and the day and to get things started right for you. This morning, I want to remind everybody, man, the time is ticking down for that Cancun trip. Let's get it in there, get that price locked in for you. Man, I got some weird stuff going on. There we go. Everything needs to get done. We need to get those prices locked in. If you want that special entry price, it's got to be done before the 21st. So make sure you get yourself in, find out. You need to make a couple payments. Talk to Bruce, find out what you can do and where we can go. Anyways, today, we're going to start today, our most gracious and loving Heavenly Father, Divine Mother, spirits, guides, angels, all the gifts that the good Father, the good Mother have given us. Thank you. We appreciate them, and thank you for all that you do. Remind us we are not alone. We step away from you. You never step away from us. May all the messages be given today be given from you, by you, and may they be received in the manner in which you wish them received. So mote it be. All right. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Glad everyone is here. Things are kicking along today. Today is June the 2nd, 2021. If you saw in the title, I did the number. That's a 13. What's that 13 about? A lot of times 13 is a standalone number. I don't add them together, but you can, and it's interesting what you get. But today is a day to let things go. Today is a day for death and rebirth. Today is a day to find yourself and bring something out of the ashes. Go through that closet that is your mind and find something good. Go through that heart and let the old things go that no longer serve you. And today is the day. I have a feeling we're going to see a lot of references today in the readings as we go forth about it's time to let something go and move on with your new life. Today's a new day. Tomorrow will be a new day from today. What you do today is done. What you did yesterday is done. We have to worry about today. There you go. So mote it be. All right. Great and glorious things going on today. A lot of movement, a lot of things happening all over. Good morning, Bangarang Tribe. Rob, do the cards have anything to share with me today? Thank you. Yes, we are going to go with the psychic tarot cards today. We'll see. I know I've been using these same cards for a little while all this week, and maybe tomorrow or something we'll change some cards up. I'm not sure. I have to go with what speaks to me, and this has been working very well. Things are happening. So, Teresa, I'm getting a heart thing. I'm getting something right in here that your heart's breaking. There are some good things going on for you, but this is a time of turmoil, and what you're trying to do is I'm going to pull my chair forward a little bit. What you're trying to go through is going to hurt. I wish I could help you through that. One of the things is to remember here, when we chose to be on this human existence, we chose to feel pain. That is one of the things we are here for. A lot of times people are like, "Why? No. Yeah. That's part of choosing to be human, is to feel pain and to know it and understand it and feel anguish. Okay? And know what's going on, because these decisions we make can be costly. But at the same point, if you're making them for the betterment of yourself, sometimes growth hurts. Growing pains. That's what I'm getting this morning, Teresa. Let's find out what's happening. Here we go. All right. Teresa, good morning. You've got some decisions to make. Like I was saying, these are decisions that are coming, and these are decisions that are coming from the heart. This might have to do with a relationship. It does have to do with relationship, nothing else. Now, it depends on what that relationship will be. There are many decisions, and what we are told here is to choose wisely. But you're going to have to choose. You can't just keep waiting. That's thus the pain. You're going to have to choose. And as long as you're choosing for your higher good, for the higher good of spirit, things like that, guess what? Spirit will have your back. And guess where we're at? Accelerated motion. This would be the 8 this one would be the 8 of Wands. Things are moving, things are going. We have the star, we have hope. You have to move forward. Looking at the past and seeing how things were bright and glorious, but the hope is there. But the 8 is about forward movement. It's time to master your life, master your decisions. It's time to learn you've learned what you can from this situation. It is time to move on. Accelerated motion. Shooting stars and comets are beautiful, but they're short-lived. Whatever the situation is, it is over. It is time for you to move on from it. And there is still the beautiful night, more comets coming. So mote it be, Teresa. Let me know what's going on. I'd love to hear from you. Haven't heard from you in a while. Would love to see you there. Christina, good morning. Glad to see you. Folks, my daughter's coming into town. She'll actually be landing late tomorrow night and be here at the house on Friday. Hopefully I can encourage her to pop her head in here Friday morning or Saturday and say hello and introduce you, and y'all can ask her some questions about me if you want. There we go. Angelique, it's a beautiful day. Good morning, Rob and all. May I have a card, please? Absolutely. We're going back to the Psychic Tarot. Here we go. Angelique, good morning, good morning, good morning. There's messages for you. My tinnitus in my ears just went nuts. Okay? They're trying to come through to you. I'm still getting that heavy heart feeling, but at the same time, it's about listening. It's about hearing, not about talking. It's time to stop talking and time to start listening is what I'm being told. And this is listening to spirit. They are there. Still yourself. Take some deep breaths. Become calm. That's what we need to do. Because we are dealing with this. This is going to be today, folks. Remember I told you death and transformation is going to play a huge role. Here we go. Heartache and loss. You've been dealing with a situation, and this is a mental loss that's causing a heartache. It's a mental thing that is weighing you down. This is what's going on. This would be the 3 of Swords. And what I need you to understand, though, this is what's happening because you're standing still in it. What Spirit is saying, there's victory on the other side, but you got to move. You got to get going. You've got to let what died die. You've got to let it go and say and move on to the top of the mountain and declare victory over it. Once you declare victory over it, the sun comes out, things start getting better for you. This was very simple. Let it go. Okay? This hurts. The transformation that you're trying to go through hurts. But what I want you to do is to understand on the other side of the hurt, folks, this is for everybody. On the other side of the pain, if you allow yourself to allow Spirit to help you and seek you and comfort you and realize this is the part of life where I need to learn to be at peace. It's very easy to be at peace when everything's going great. It's not easy to be at peace when things are going bad. But when you are and you can see it, you can find your way to the top of the mountain. So, mote it be. Angelique, let me know what's going on. My heart goes out to you. I know things are a little crazy right now, but you can handle it. Get in touch with Spirit. Let Spirit talk to you. Okay? Tabitha, good morning, Rob. Spirits, guides, and barefoot tribe. Bangarang, baby. Absolutely. Do you have a message for me today? Yeah. Come plant shit in my garden. I suck at it. You don't. I'm only kidding. Well, maybe not. If you want to make a trip to Florida, I keep having this urge and I got to do it to plant an herb garden. So I might be reaching out to you and saying, hey, how do I do this with where I'm at? Okay, Tabitha. You know, folks, in that, one of the part of moving on sometimes is being willing. I just got a shiver when I said that. Is being willing to say, I'm not very good at this. I need help. I need some guidance. I need some direction. Okay? The master is not afraid to ask for guidance or direction. Rather than waste his time or her time or moving around, the master will say, I need to find the answer. And guess what? Sometimes that answer comes from Spirit. Sometimes it comes from other people they've put in our path. Tabitha, here we go. Is that what's going on? Are you looking for answers? Here we are. All right. There is a situation that no longer serves your higher. Wow. Whoo! Every reading. These are different cards, but you're going to see the situation. This is emotional withdrawal. Things are being pulled away. The eights, mastery, learning that something no longer serves your need. And this is about love and happiness. There is something that is going on that no longer serves your best need. And guess what? This card hits it right on the head. Move the hell on. It is Tabitha. This is talking about mentally. You have to move along. You have to say, no matter what the battle, win, lose, or draw, it's just time to move. This no longer fulfills you. There is something that is going on in your life, whether it be a work or another relationship, a friendship, or whatever. It's no longer serving your need. It's no longer bringing you the highest good, and it no longer fills you up. You have to move on from it. This is what's causing the mental anguish, is because you have not moved on from it and you have not let it go. This is very mental. This would be the Six of Swords, and this is about getting in the boat and moving on. Regardless, you can't keep fighting the same battle. Sometimes you have to declare a loss and move on so you can get on. Look, things are happening. Things are going on for this young man. And is that a watch? I'm looking at that as a watch of it's time. It's time to leave the safety of where he's at and move out into the light and into the other world and let Spirit give to him whatever Spirit needs to give to him. So mote it be. Tabitha, let me know. Get up with me. Let's talk. See, Glenda, it is good morning to you too. Rob, may I please get a card? Thank you. Much love. See, Glenda, much love back to you. Yeah, I'm going to take a moment, okay? Because I'm getting told you're going to get a Whispers of Healing card, but I got to disconnect on some of those so far. Let's talk a little bit about Facebook. Facebook, Tarot with an Attitude. Mike, Mike Pringle, I think I got an email from you. I've got to get back in there. Things have been nuts, and I haven't just ignored you. Although it seems like I have to get back with you. Understand, Tarot with an Attitude on Facebook. That is the group you want to belong to. That is where you can reach us and many of these other beautiful and wonderful people and be an active part of the Barefoot Bangarang tribe. There's more things in there. There's other things we post, other things we do. Come see it. Come check it out. We do have the Tarot with an Attitude page. Anybody that's watching on Facebook, remember, I'm broadcasting on 3 different Facebook pages. My personal page, the Tarot with an Attitude page, and the Tarot with an Attitude Facebook group. Make sure that you understand I'm also broadcasting on 3 different YouTube channels at the same time. Join the one channel. Make sure you're looking at me, and that if you're on Facebook, you allow StreamYard to see who you are so I can see who you are. And then StreamYard is the platform I use. I had that question the other day, and I didn't get to it. It's a platform I use to be able to broadcast on many different channels. So StreamYard gathers. So you're not seeing everybody that's in there until I post their comment. All right? But subscribe, like, to Tarot with an Attitude on Facebook and on YouTube. One of the other channels is now permanently gone, as I predicted it would be. Another one's going to be going. I feel it. It's coming. So if you're not connected directly to the people you like through those super channels, you're going to lose contact with them, and that's a shame for you and for them. So make sure you're getting that connection. All right. See, Glenda, here we go. Oh, I hate laundry lists. I need to clean some things up, and that's what I just did. So thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Here we go. All right. See, Glenda, what I'm getting for you, Whispers of Healing. All right. And this isn't always healing. I think for you, this is going to have to do with some healing. It is about knowing what to focus on, where to go. And man, do we have a big one here. Triggers. Manifesting things for you, and I'm looking over here so I can see it at the same time. If you notice, all of these people in your life are compartmentalized. That is not a bad thing. Stop throwing them all in together. Your sister's life is her life. She needs to live it. Y'all are very close. I'm not saying separate, but remember, your gifts might be different than her gifts. There are things she may need to focus on that are different from what you need to focus on, but you're going through the same journey. So that is a good way to support and embrace each other. Triggers, what I want you to be mindful of, keyword mindful. Get those mindfulness things going, get those exercises going. So when something triggers you and you realize you're in a state of fear, you're in a state of depression or panic, you can get control and get back in the moment. Triggers are what's working here. This 9 is about manifesting. And what the triggers are telling you is the minute you have a trigger and it comes into your life, that moment becomes real, whether it was in the past or you're worried about the future. That's the energy you're making. Get out of that using mindfulness techniques, and that will help you break that bond. There we go. So, mode it be. Also, what I want you to do, start a journal, make sure you're journaling, and write down when you notice you're going into one of these moods or things are happening. These will be your triggers so you can start identifying them early. Christy Ledford, good morning, Rob. Great to see you. May I have a card today, please? Thank you so much. Lots of love and blessings to you. And blessings to you, Christy. Bangarang. I hope you're barefoot. If not, kick your shoes off. I don't care if you're at work. Rub your feet in the carpet on the tile and just say, Bangarang, thank you, God, for everything you've given me. Today is going to be a magical day. Today is going to be the day to let something go. All right, here we go. I'm getting told I'm drawn to the angel, the angel cards today. Let's find out what's happening. Okay. Christy, all right. I'm feeling this a little further down, deep in the gut. What am I doing? What do you want? Ooh, that's going to be, I got a feeling that's going to be where we're playing it. Change your life. There are changes. There are things that are happening within your life, and you are trying to bring something in to change for the happiness. Change is hit. Change is not bad. You are dealing with a change in your life, Christy, and you're trying to understand it, and you're trying to cope with it. Archangel Samuel is there to help you understand changes are what make us stronger, and they keep us moving forward. A sudden revelation that offers freedom. You're going to either be hearing this today or you've already gotten it. Break free of procrastination. Embrace the opportunities that change brings. Start over. Transformation. This is all about changing. Transformation, that 13, today is a day where things are going to change, and you can either accept it or fight it. The fight makes it worse. Accepting it and knowing it and going with it will make it less painful. I promise you. And what we're saying is through the change, you're actually going to manifest some very strong, this is happiness, love. You're going to manifest and bring some good, strong things into your life, Christy. That's what's going on. This is going to allow you to see and feel something new that is going to come in. 9 of Raphael. If Bridget's here and I haven't seen her yet, she loves her some Raphael. Raphael's going to come in and say, hey, I'm going to help you bring this happiness and this love that you're seeking, and I'm really getting love, into the real world. Make a wish. Dreams become reality. A joyful time of life. This change is there. Don't fight it. Embrace it. It is time. Folks, do you see that I told you the cards are going to bring us no matter which deck I pull? Everything is coming about. Today is a day for change. Today is a day for transformation. Today is a day to let something die. Even a snake sloughs off its skin. The caterpillar changes into the butterfly. It morphs. Today is the day for old things to go away. Today is to say, I'm embracing the new me. So, mote it be. Mike Pringle, good morning. Glad you are here. Glad to see you. Thank you for being here. Bangarang, buddy. Bangarang. Melinda Tozer, good morning, Rob. I would like a card, please. Good morning, everyone. Glad to see you here. Yes, ma'am. You are going to get a card. You are going to get here. Nope. You're getting a Whispers of Healing card and an energy healing card is what I'm feeling. So we're going to give you a double whammy from 2 different decks. Here we go. I'm getting told that Spirit is trying to talk to you. I'm getting it in the ear, but all down in here. So it's tense. You're having a hard time. You're wanting to receive the message so bad. You're not able to still or get calm. And that's what you need to do. Let's find out what's going on. So we're going to push these two cards and see what they come out with together. Positive action. Get ready to take a picture of this when I hold it up. I'll hold it up for a minute or so you can get a picture if anybody else wants this. I focus on the beauty in me, and I find silence. Wow, what'd I tell you? About time to be quiet. That's what's happening, okay? I live and honor the present by doing what I can now, right now. Be in the moment. Folks, do what you can do now. Not worry about what you didn't do yesterday or what you got to do tomorrow. Be in the moment. What I cannot change, I let go of and entrust to God. I want you to take a picture of that. I want this to be your mantra for the next week. I want you to live it. I want you to meditate on it. I want you to pray about it. I want you to understand that this is going to be key for you finding that new aspect and those things that are going on. I hope you got the picture. If not, come back, let me know, and we'll see what happens. You can come back and review the trial. That's that one. So I'm going to keep that card turned up. But with the Whispers of Healing, I've been getting a lot of powerful things, okay, through doing these two cards together. They're almost like joined at the hip for me right now. Okay, acceptance. Wow, think about what we just said. You can't do anything about yesterday. I've got a new light up, so I got to find the best way to, there we go, acceptance. You can't do anything about yesterday, but you can do something today. Life has given you some things that you didn't ask for. That's life. Spirit is trying to give you things that you don't yet see. We have the 49 here. 4, base, solid, foundation, platform. 9, bringing, oh my God, 9, bringing things into fruition. 4 and 9, 13. I told you, this is powerful. Accept these changes and move on. Ride the wave. Look at how beautiful our young fairy is here, riding the wave. The moon is in the back. There are things working that you don't know about, you don't understand. They're causing your emotions to all fly. And guess what? It's time to just ride the wave and move on with it. Let it go. So mote it be. There you go. Wow, what a powerful reading. Woo! Give me a second. Holy crap. That was awesome. Okay, here we go. Got to take a drink. Got my HempWorks going today. Tried putting some flavoring in it. And you know what? I actually like it. Somebody had told me one time, I'm trying it. I'll have 2 cups today, which means I'll probably have 4, because I got to get my 2 cups of curcumin in. I mixed it with some type of butter caramel thing or whatnot that's a non-sweet thing. Man, it's pretty damn good. I like it. I like it. HempWorks is very important to me. I want y'all to HempWorks with an X.com/Tarot with an Attitude. You want to help me? Go check that out. Look it out. If Tanika comes in, Tanika, thank you for becoming a HempWorks family member. Thank you for being there. We got some stuff we got to do. All right? So let's see what's going on. Melinda Bowman, good morning, Rob. Do you think I could have a card? Feel I could use one? Absolutely, Melinda. Let's see what we've got going. Definitely being told to fly here to the Psychic Tarot and Oracle deck. Here we are. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Folks, it does support me when you book sessions. It helps me to continue to do this every morning. I want to do this. I enjoy doing this. That tarotwithanattitude.com. Come talk to me. Do some things. There are times I just want to hear how something resonated with you from the day, okay, of the reading that morning. Let me know. But if I can help you, let me help you. And by going into a lot more detail, having time, this can get actually kind of crazy. A lot of people have done it. A lot of people are still doing it, and they're coming back because we have a good time. It is fun. Here we go. So, Helen Bowman, here we are. All right. There's a shadow of yourself that you're kind of dealing with. There's a light and a dark side. There always is. And you're trying to figure out what to do, and there's some decisions you're trying to make that you don't know. There's part of the shadow part is trying to make the decision, and the light part. You kind of got the cricket or the angel and the devil sitting on your shoulder. It's playing a large part. This 18 is about the moon, and it's about using your intuition. Understand, we were given that dark side for a reason. There are times that darkness can serve us. I'm not saying turn to the dark side, Luke. I'm not saying any of that. But what I'm saying is we have a duality within us. Okay? Sometimes we need to embrace that duality because that's where our subconscious lies. That's where the happiness lies, different things, and be in peace and light. Sometimes we have to understand the human body, the human psyche needs certain things, and it's trying to tell you something. You need to listen. And then if that is what is telling you, listen to your intuition and go. But there are things moving that you don't understand or see. And that's the key here. You're trying to make some decisions and you don't have all of the information. And I'm not sure you're going to. So you're going to get all the information. You're going to have to listen to that intuition and listen to spirit. What I am telling you is the card that came with this is new beginnings. When we look at the 18, that's one, that's you, that's individual, that's starting out. The 8, mastery. Masters learn. So it could be an apprenticeship, it could be learning, but it's learning to move on. And what I'm getting here for you, no getting around this card, new beginnings. Whatever it is time to let something go and move forward on your new journey. This is time to embrace this all new you. And what I want you to do, though, is remember, you embrace it in full awareness. Don't just be stupid and jump off a cliff. Do you see the difference? Know what you're getting through, think it out, but it is time to move. You've thought through this and everything else. Not just blunder into it. Have you done your due diligence? And that's what I'm getting here is you follow, make sure, I talked to a couple last night in helping them, and one of them just said, I'm doing the check marks. Okay, so when I do, they've already made their decision. They're just trying to get all the check marks. You know what? If that gives you peace, do the check marks, but make sure and find out. But it's time for you to start a new journey. Things are going to happen for you. So mote it be. Woo! All right, great day, great cards. Grand day, gang. Jasmine, love to see you here. Thank you so much. Stacy, Barefoot Bangarang Tribe, good morning. May we all have and be love all day long. Folks, if that is your desire, that is your seed. Bangarang, get your feet in the dirt and say, today will be a new day. Today I will let old things go. I will let the new me come forward, and I will not worry about what other people think about it. Stand in Walmart and yell, today is a new day. You're not bringing these people home to eat at your table or take long showers from an old Clint Eastwood movie. You're not bringing these people home. You may not even ever pass. But to say today is a new day and I will love everyone and everything that comes in my path. You might wake somebody else up. Stacy, love you. That's awesome. Naina, good to see you. Good morning. Jasmine, today is June. An opportunity did present yesterday. Interview today at noon. May I have a card pulled for this beautiful day? Absolutely. Yeah, we talked about something was coming up, didn't we? Forgot about that. So you have an interview today at noon. My first question is this something you want? Or is it filling a hole? But I feel like this is something you're kind of excited about. So let's go here. I'm trying to know. I'm trying to make a decision on where to go. We're going to go with Whispers of Healing. Okay. Let's get. Oh yeah, you want this. This is something you actually kind of desire, is what I'm feeling. So there we go. Here we are. Yasmin. All right, my love. Release. What I'm getting is there's going to be some conflict today over this. You're going to get some news, but it's going to be not everything exactly the way you want to hear it. So you have to learn to either take it or release it. This is not saying to release it, but there's going to be energy coming at you. If you're going to take it, you have to accept it and then release that energy to other people. This is going to be a storm. Look at what we've got going here. We have lightning, we have thunder, we have different things, but there's power in that thunder. It's not just going to be a yes or no for you. There's going to be something in there today that you're going to have to make a decision over. So what I'm getting here, let's ask for some clarity there. All right? So, this is a commitment. This is going to be a commitment. And what I'm getting is, I'm getting told too, you may have to, somebody else in your life is not going to like that you do this, and you may have to release the job or release that person. Let me know. Okay? Let's find out. All right? That's really where I'm getting the feeling right there. Okay? It's going to cause some type of, but I don't think whatever that relationship is, if they can't deal with it, What I'm getting here is you're going to triumph. You're going to get the job, okay? But you're going to have to focus on the intricacies of it, and is everything exactly the way you want. 7, stay focused. Don't just say, oh, I got a job, and take it, and then be miserable that you took it. Use this release card. Think it through, all right? Look at it. Understand it. There's lightning, there's positive, there's great power in this job. There's some things that are coming that are going to help you change your life. You have to make sure you stay focused, and are you going to move on it? This is movement, and notice the card, triumph. Can't say any more than that. Good luck. You better let me know how that goes today. Shoot me with an email. I want to hear and know what's happening. My husband's name is Saeed. His future, please. I don't read for other people. I am very sorry, Naina. That is an ethical thing. If he's there and he wants that to be done, I will be glad to pull cards, but I will tell you what you need to know about your relationship. Let's do that. Okay? I don't read third party. I don't like it. There are other people that do. I'm not saying it's wrong. For me, I'm not comfortable with it. That comes from some of my ethics of, like, I don't talk about your stuff to other people. I don't want to pry into somebody else's life without their permission. So let's go this way. What I will do is ask is, what does Naina need to know about her husband? All right? Here we go. All right. Here we go. All right. You're having a struggle with your individuality is exactly what I'm getting. And your husband is kind of like the ruler. He is the everything that goes. He is saying, I am the king, you need to follow me, and that the light sets with him. There is no problem with that as long as you believe that. But there's going to be some sacrifice for you in doing this. You're going to have to give up some of your own individuality. That is going to be your call. That is going to be what it is. Is that what you want to do? And if it is, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. That is up to each person. The sacrifice is going to come from you, though, and you're going to have to help, and it's going to have to be balanced. You do need to find a balance between what you need spiritually and what he needs in the marriage. That's what I've got. That's where I'm at for you, sweetie, on your relationship with your husband. I think he's a good man. What I'm getting. This is going to be something for you that you're going to have to deal with, that you are going to have balance. Okay? In dealing with him, just know balance. It's not going to be all passion. You're going to have to learn to mix things, and you will help your husband immensely that way. Stacy, if you have time, please have a card. You sure may. Here we go. Stacy, I'm getting whispers of healing for you too. Let's go here. Wow, being pulled. All right, being pulled into that. Okay. Here we go. Wow, we saw this card yesterday. Alternative, okay? There are alternatives to what you need to do, and there are alternatives to what needs to be your base. What we got here is a solid 4. 40. Solid base. And what's ironic, if you take that 1 and 3 of the 13, put them together, what do you have? It's a 4. And I knew this was going to come up. This is about understanding that where you are, that's your heart, that's your home. There are alternatives out there that are waiting for you. Everything is not black and white. You need to understand that there are things that you need to let go of and see from a new light. I'm going to pull a card for you very quickly from the energy healing because I want to see where that's going to come together at. All right, so get your camera ready. Here we go. All right. Miss Stacy. Everything turns to light. I work to improve myself, embrace all that life brings to me, and transform darkness into light. I allow myself to grow and become stronger. Stacy, take a picture of this. Understand that's where the alternatives are coming in at. Okay? You need to understand that life is not the way everybody's telling you to live it. You have the opportunity to live this life in a new and a different way. Grab that picture. Hope you got it. I'm trying. It's messing up my background. I don't care. I'm just trying to hold it still. There you go. All right. So this is what we've got, alternatives. And remember, everything's not as it appears. There are different things. Stop. What I'm really getting for you is to stop. Okay? Whew. Listen, realize there are alternatives that you don't think there are, okay? And it's time for you to be creative, and fertility is coming into the picture. Growing something, moving on, nurturing, that's what's happening, okay? So, are you going to be taking care of a child? That could be, all right? We know you've got grandchildren, things like this. But it's going to be up to you to nurture and find alternatives to the things that are going on. So mote it be. Let me know. Nurture that. Mother it. Let's see what's happening. Tell me what's going on. Morning, everyone. Glad you're here. Gabrielle, good to see you this morning. All right. Here we are. Okay. Maria, good morning. Boomerang family. That's all right. Close enough. Bangarang. Bangarang, bangarang. What you put out, it comes back. That's what we're getting, and we're trying to find our happiness and our childhood again so we can find our magic and we can fly. Sieglinde, please hit that like button. Yes, ma'am, you are right. I'll be on Saturday. Good deal. So my daughter, you will get to meet my daughter in person. She will be coming on Saturday. It's going to be fun. So, Angelique, okay, there's that heartfelt. Your mom passed, all right? It's very hard. Your mom does not want you in. Woo, okay, hold on. She's okay. She's good. You're supposed to feel the pain of her leaving because you loved her. You're not supposed to live in it. This is what I'm getting very heavy for you. You will let this drag you down if you're not careful. You go out and see your mom in the flowers. I don't know why I'm being told that. Flowers are something that's very important here. Your mom says she loves you every time you see a flower bloom. I'm getting that there. She loves you very much. Your mom's very proud of you. This is hitting me very hard. Understand, that's what grief is. Allow yourself to go through it, but move forward. Don't feel guilty about laughing. Don't feel guilty about having a good time. Don't feel guilty about crying and saying, I wish mom was here to enjoy this. She's always going to be there, and you'll always wish for her to be there as each new event unfolds in your life. That's the reason now we've stopped telling people grief goes away. It morphs, it changes all throughout your life. If you don't remember your mom in those pleasant ways, it cheapens the relationship. But you also owe it to your mom and those around you to understand life carries on. That's important. I get it. You are awesome. Angelique, hugs back to you. Let's see what's going on. Get up with me. I would, find out what's happening. Naina, I did answer your question the best I could, and I need you to understand there's a big delay from when you type to when I can see it, and let's find out what's going on. All right, here we are, trying to get down here. All right, Bridget. PG, I'll get back to you. Robbo, strange happenings in my office. I have crystals on my monitor, and several times in the last week or so, I find them pulled out from under my monitor, and they are laying on my desk. You definitely have someone moving. This is someone. They are trying to get your attention. Have you noticed? What I want you to do is take those crystals. And know, I know you know what type they are. Put them in a different spot and put different crystals in that spot. See if the new crystals move from that spot or if the old crystals move. Take the old crystals, the ones that have been moving, put them in something in front of you like a bowl or something where they can come to fruition. What is the meaning of those crystals? That is what somebody's trying to tell you and show you. They're there for guidance. Today was malachite and cherry quartz. I see that. Okay. Yeah. So, I mean, so much there. The quartz, the malachite. Wow. I want you to take those and put them in a bowl and put other ones there and see if the movement stops. Get them out, get them forward to you. And I really want you, I'm getting a feeling, Bridget, let's go here. Somebody is trying to tell you something about those crystals as far as bringing them closer to you. Notice they didn't push them away. They're not on the floor. They actually are bringing them out. Might want to be not under the monitor for the electro. Maybe that's the other thing could be just that simple. The electromagnetic field from the monitor could be inhibiting their frequency, their flow, and maybe whoever, your guardian angels, your spirit, the fairies that are with you. We know you have fairies, girl. One of those things could be telling you they're not doing you any good. Get them away from this electric thing and get them out in the open. I really have a feeling that's where this is going. All right, let's do this though. Okay. We're going to look at this and see what's happening because I'm really getting the feeling that these are going to come together. Here we are. All right, folks, come to Cancun. Bridget's coming to Cancun. Meet Bridget. See hello. Find out. Get some divinations from other people. See what's happening. We are going to have a ball. Also, Friday night, 7 o'clock, I am going to be live with Hillis Pugh and Rebecca Gregory on Cosmic Insight. I'm going to be on their show, so look them up and come find me there, and they are coming to Cancun as well. Bridget, here we go. All right. Well, we're going to go with that. There's something that's causing your worry is unnecessary. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Okay? Release feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to your angels. And when you think about those stones, man, that's playing a role. They're telling you, we're here to help you stop worrying about it. And the other card is serenity. Through love, release, and inner work, I know peace. I have a gentle view of life and welcome every step with confidence. I remain brave in the face of fear and have the wisdom to let the universe do its work. That is what I'm getting there for you. This is what's going on, and that's what there is a message in here, and that's what I thought, that they want you to pull those out and stop. There's something in there that you're looking for, they're wanting to give you, okay? But there's a blockage, and I see that blockage going on, so I'm trying to find out where it's at. I'm going to pull one more card here. Absolutely. Ain't it crazy when shit moves on its own? All right, well, the rocks just don't get up. Something moved them. All right. Self-love, we'll talk later. Okay? This is what's going on. The healing inside. They're wanting you to heal from the inside out and to understand you got to fall back in love with yourself. That one, that individuality, the 6, the victory, bringing them together for the 7. You're doing everything you know to do. You're working the garden. It's time to chill the hell out and take care of yourself a little bit. All right? Let me know. You and I will talk later. Thank you very much. PJ, good morning, Bangarang, Reverend Rob. Pull me a card, please. Here we go. Love to everybody. Absolutely. Let's find out what's going on. All right. PJ, we're going to go here to the Psychic Tarot and Oracle deck. Coming soon, the tarot class. We are just about there. I ran another test with the cameras yesterday, and we are right there. Now we just got to figure out how many people I can put in Zoom at one time. I might have to add another monitor. I'm getting enough people. Things are happening. So this is going to be cool. All right, here we go. All right. Patience and planning. You're eager to get something done, but you got to remember sometimes, just like I was saying a minute ago, it's time to let Spirit do its. You got to take time. You got to plan. You got to look. You got to step through those doors. That's how you're going to get there. You're not just going to drop your shoulder and break it down. You're not on SWAT. You are trying to get to someplace in particular. But what I'm really picking up on here is the patience. In Spirit's time, in good time. If you hurry this, it's not going to have the outcome you want. Third eye chakra is your key. See, be still, watch. You may not understand everything, but this is going to help you read between the lines. You are going to be able to pick up on and see what you need to do to make this come into fruition. Right now, all you see is all you want, so you're ready to move. You're like the bull in the china shop. Let's go. Slow down. Observe for a while, and that's what you're going to get. Ironically, wow, the 7, if you think about it, stand still and observe. Watch what's going on. Allow things to move. You've tilled and worked your garden. Now it's time to sit back and let some things happen. The 6, okay, is about victory, and it's about moving forward, okay? It's about overcoming. What have we got when I put these together? The 13. You have got to let that old you, that I want it now, you know, all I'm hearing now is Queen. I want it all. I want it now. If you don't know the song, look it up. There's nothing wrong with that until it becomes a place where it's misdirecting your emotions, and you're now trying to please flesh instead of spirit. Find out what's going on. Check that out. Let me know. So mote it be. All right. Mike Pringle, can I have a card? Yes, you may. All right. Let's see what's happening. All right. Tabitha, you're welcome. Glad this worked out for you. Michael, what I'm getting for you, or Mike, what I'm getting for you today is I've been told to go to the Whispers of Healing deck. Let's find out what's happening, where you need to focus. Wow, you too are in the triggers category. This is talking about you want to bring some things in. Things that happen, this is like an action card, okay? I'm going to get some clarity on this card for you, but triggers. Know what's going on around you. You have to realize there are certain things that set you off or set you in motion on different things that are good things or bad things. The triggers, isolating them, figuring them out is going to let you move on. And what I'm getting is there is a person that triggers you. Just their very presence gets you kind of, get your dander up. You've got to be in control of those triggers and realize those triggers, when something triggers you, see that 9, you're manifesting whatever that feeling is at that moment. You are putting that out there to come back. So if it's anger, if it's disappointment, if it's want, if it's need, that's what's happening. The triggers are huge for you. Isolate them, figure them out so you can change how you react to them. All right? That's going to take mindfulness. Michael, what I'm getting here also, I don't know why I keep calling you Michael, but I'm being told Michael the Archangel, I think, is with you. That's why I'm getting Michael instead of Mike, because people that know me will say I always honor somebody's name of what's here and trying to do it right. All right? Michael is there to let you understand this is something that's going on in your brain, the stillness. You have to be still. They are trying to help you understand that this is dealing with clear and logical decisions on things that are happening. All right. Wow. Everything that comes up. All right. Rest and rejuvenate. Give it a rest. Let it go. Understand that it is time. This is the Michael card. This is mental. Michael is there for you mentally and to let you know sometimes when you're lost in the forest, okay? Let me see if I can turn this. You can't see it. Everything you can't see is green, all right? When you're lost in the forest, sometimes you need to stop wandering and just sit. Listen. Be patient. Notice our young man here, our apprentice, has his head bowed, his eyes closed, and he is letting the situation that is going on around him talk to him, and he is starting to take control of the situation instead of the situation taking control of him. At this point, what do you want? Be clear about what you want. What do you need? This is the solar plexus chakra. This is the 3. This is about that gut instinct, intuition, knowing. The 3 here is about creativity, and it is about understanding what's going on. I want to see something here. Yeah, there we go. So together, if I combine all 3 of these cards, I get a 16. 16. 1. That individuality, beginnings, new things are happening. Oh, you're in one place and boom, you start over because of a trigger. But the 16, the 6 is time to leave something behind. It's time to move on. When you bring those together, you have a total of a 7. Okay? The 1 and the 6 is a 7. And again, it's about being quiet. It's about sitting still. It's about letting spirit talk to you and working on changing who you are within so you can have an effect on the world around you. That's what I got. So mote it be. Here we go. All right. Angelique. Wow. Yes, there we go. I told you things. Wow. I love it when things come together. Thank you, Rob. I want to tell you that you are amazing. You are so loved by many. Thank you very much. So many blessings to you and your family. Thank you again. I feel like you are my family. I feel like everyone here is my family. Thank you for being a part. Help me spread the news. Share the link from these shows. Don't just hit like and subscribe. Share the link. Help me grow this. That is what I'm after. That is what we do. Come to Cancun. Enjoy it. Seal it. Feel what's going on. And feel what happens, the difference of when we're in person. It is amazing. Stacy, today I look at a salt scrubby shower and washed away old energy and negativity. Right on time and in line with Rob's message about letting go. That is it. And people, I tell you, when you get in a mood, I had a witch teach me this, okay? When you get down, you don't know what to do, clean something. Clean something. It will change the way you're thinking at that moment. That is awesome. Bruce Kaler, hint for new people. If you really want your question answered, come in and post your question before it starts. Absolutely. Post it once. I get to it. I start at the top and work down. Bruce, thank you so much. Bruce is the gentleman that is coordinating. He is Apollo Travel Orlando. He is coordinating this trip. Any questions, reach out to him on Messenger. You can reach him at Apollo Travel Orlando. And he's posted all the links down in there. You can talk to him, different things. He'll answer any questions you've got. But that is so true. Thank you, Bruce. I appreciate it. Thank you, Rob. Much love to you. Wow, much love to everybody. Thank you. Cindy, good morning. May I have a card, please? Absolutely. Cindy, I'm going with the angels. Let's find out what's going on here. All right. Here we go. Okay. Cindy. All right. The 8 of Michael, again, we have mental anxiety, we have stress. You can be free. Make a courageous choice to change your situation, not seeing things clearly. This is going to be within you. This is going to talk directly about what we were saying as far as letting things go, move on. You are blindfolded. You cannot see the direction that you need to go. This is something, and it's causing you a lot of actual mental anxiety. You're trying to make a decision on something, about someone, even possibly. And what I'm getting here is you're so torn by a fear of making the wrong decision, you're already living in the wrong decision. You're going to manifest it, you're going to make things happen. Allow Michael, stop, listen, allow Michael for clarity and move on. The sun, let them shine. This is the Archangel Uriel. They will shine the light on the right answer for you, but you've got to move. You've got to make a decision and stop with the worry and say it's time to move. Let things die. Let this worry go. Get rid of the mental stress by doing something. And guess what? The sun will shine. Uriel will have your back. Listen to this. Life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. You got to do. You're living in the, it's going to fall apart. You're living in the what ifs, and all the what ifs are bad. Stop it. Live in the, this is going to be good. It's time to let something go. It's time to breathe. Between these two cards, I have a 19 and an 8, which comes down to 27. 2 being a partnership, making things happen, and a 7 understanding things and knowing what's going on, allowing spirit to move and work with you. But the 27 comes out to be a 9. You want it, you have to manifest it, you have to move, you have to make it. If there's something you want to do, you're not going to get, it's not going to fall in your lap. You've got to do this, and a lot of this worry is on you because you're not doing what it takes to see fulfilled what you need to see fulfilled. So, mote it be. Move, girl. Let's find out what's going on. Jasmine, yes, book him. He was placed on this earth to help you, and most times even answer what the universe has been trying to say. Thank you. I appreciate that. It took me many, many years to realize I have a karmic debt to pay from some old things from my dad's side of the family. That's what I'm here to do. And why I keep preaching about love. Stop with the hate. Stop with the guilt. Stop with the conspiracies. We are here to understand the meaning of peace, love, and light. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's my goal. That's what I'm working to do. Angelique, Rob, you are truly an angel. I appreciate much love and light to you folks. I appreciate this. I appreciate the outpouring of sentiment and things like that. I want you to understand it is what I have to do is give God the Spirit, God the Mother, God the Father, my angels, everything around me. They're the ones giving the messages. I am just in a place to interpret it. All right? This is their message to you. Remember my prayers at the beginning, and the last part is that you receive them in the manner in which they want them to receive. If you're looking and you're open, you are going to be able to receive it. Bangarang! Find your spirit and move on. So, folks, with all of that being said, temp work, tarot with an attitude, come find me there, ask questions, book a session. That is what we need you to do. That is what I need for you to actually help support me. Hempworks.com, Tarot with an Attitude. Go check out the Hempworks site. There's some people there that are starting to try it out, and I'm getting some really positive feedback from things that are happening. Other people are actually taking on the business opportunity that you can find there. Here you go. If you need this, these links are down below. This is about the trip. Don't miss out. We are going to have a ball. Rocky DeGotti's going to be there. Hillis Pugh's going to be there. Rebecca Gregory's going to be there. They are going to be featured guests, and we will all be working together. We're going to go play. We're going to go have fun. We're going to do anything. If you want to just come and you've got somebody that doesn't want to be around us, that's okay. Plenty of things for them to do. Bring the kids. It's a family resort. I've already had one person say, I want to know if it's okay if my child's there. Bring them. It will be up to you to decide what event or whatnot you want to go to with those children. But there are water parks. There's arcades. There is so much there for everybody to do. You are not going to want to miss out on this. So, with all of this being said, take what you want. Leave what you don't. It's okay. But please leave with some peace, love, and light. Bangarang! Go find your magic so you can fly.